Tom, congratulations. A year ago we were in Red Deer congratulating you as you joined the Alberta Sports Hall of Fame. But in some respects, this one might be closer to your heart.
This is awesome, when the committee at Calgary and your peers in the Calgary Stampede think you belong in here with, as I said, the people on the board that are in this Pioneer Award, my grandfather, my mother and father, and just some fantastic cowboys and people that work at this sport and make it happen. It is a huge honor.
It has to be exceptionally neat to be able to still cheer for your son. And actually, as we're talking, he's right up there at the front end looking to defend his title. So being honored in the Pioneers group this year and having him on the other hand, what a duet.
Oh, it sure is. He's 3/4 barrel, a little slower start, but did a good job on them. And then the big 1 barrel hooked the big outfit last night, and they come a smoking just like they did last year. And yeah, he moved into number one and last night and number one overall. So yeah, we're pretty tickled with all that.
What was your thought, your reaction, or maybe even an emotion mixed in there when you heard that the Stampede was going to induct you this year?
Well, I mean, it's always, and you think, wow, I think of myself as just a wagon driver. I like doing it. I was born into it, and I had some success at it, and you just think of yourself as, it's just the way it is. But when they do things like this, and like I said, when you see the other people that they've honored, it just brings it all to life.
4 Calgary Stampede Rangeland Derby Championship titles, I think 5 world titles. You have so much to look back on. Is there a special moment, any one of them brighter or more a strong memory for you than another?
Well, I guess it's back when I first started driving a wagon. I just kind of had fun, and I was young. I was 17 years old, and we used to go out at night, drink some beer, and had some good times, and just thought, well, this is great. And then along came that pesty, they call him Kelly Sutherland, and he started beating the old boys and beating my dad and the Bill Greenwoods and the Hallie Waldron Balls. And I thought, wow, maybe we're not just here to fool around and have some good time. Let's get serious. And I think he inspired me because he was beating them, and I wanted to beat him too. So I just dug down a little deeper and got serious about it all, and it's been great for the family. And the chuck wagons got me into the movie business, driving stagecoaches, and of course that's the income from there has set us up for life. And so chuck wagons has made everything for me. I'm able to go to Arizona in the wintertime, and I rope some steers, and so it's been a wonderful life. And I can't believe that I think back on it, and I wouldn't change a thing, and I know lots of people say that, but truly I would not change anything in my life besides, bringing my buddy Richard Cosgrave and my brother Rod Glass back. There's not much else I would ever change.
And yet the world continues to change. This year, for the first time, chuck wagon racing has been broadcast all across North America. So your winter home friends can listen anytime, June, July, August, to all the races, and your son's still involved in them. That's kind of neat, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's awesome because I have a lot of friends now that live in Phoenix, and one of my good buddies looks after my place down there, and yeah, he dials it in and he listens to you and Billy all summer and listens to the races. And now he gets on the website and he says, yeah, I'm watching you on TV, and it's all great. So yeah, it's really opened it up to the world.
And for those who don't know, that's on Sirius XM satellite radio, and it's channel 80, which is known as rural radio. Just one more thought in winding down today, Tom. Congratulations on this award. What do you see for the future, not just for yourself, but for the sport of chuck wagon racing that has given you so much?
Well, I was just talking to some of the committee members there, and we need to look after these sponsors. The sponsors are what make Calgary work, and sponsors are what makes chuck wagons work. Without these sponsors backing the boys up, helping them get down the road, and I mean, they're more than just a paycheck. They become your friends, become your buddies. I mean, they give the guys trucks, they give them quads to use, they help them out in the barn, they shovel manure. And the sponsorship at the Calgary Stampede and the chuck wagons is huge, and we need to look after that because that's what keeps it going.